Soft lights fading on a photograph. Your shadow still dances through the past. I close my eyes and there you are, the brightest wish beneath the stars. We were fire painted on the rain, two restless hearts on a midnight train. Every promise felt like it could last forever. Every touch was pulling us together. You would laugh and the whole world changed, turning ordinary days into a stage. And every dream I carried in my hands found a home inside your plans. We believed the night would never end. We were lovers, we were best friends. In the crimson afterglow, where the sweetest memories flow, I still see your eyes shining like city lights. And though the years may come and go, part of me will always know love was real when we held on, even after it was gone. And the silence started growing wide, little cracks we tried so hard to hide. Words unspoken fill the empty spaces, strangers standing in familiar places. We kept reaching through the dark, trying to relight a fading spark. But sometimes even faithful hearts can't stop the world from falling apart. Still I remember every song we played, like echoes drifting far away. In the crimson afterglow, where the sweetest memories flow, I still hear your voice like a melody of choice. Though the dreams slip through our hands like waves retreating from the sand, love was real when we held on, even after it was gone. And if another lifetime waits somewhere beyond the turning of the years, I'd find you in the crowd at night and hold you close before goodbye. When hearts move on. lights grow dim, the stars still shine. Your memory walks beside mine, and in the quiet after all, I hear our distant curtain call. A rainy boulevard, a familiar face, a moment borrowed from another age. I was searching through a crowded avenue, just another evening painted blue. Then across the street I saw your smile, and time stood still for a little while. You looked different, yet the same somehow. Life had written stories on your brow, but your eyes still carry that old light, like a beacon through the night. Years disappeared without a sound. The world kept spinning round and round. Silver Meridian crossing through my heart again, like a line that never fades, though it bends with changing days. We were almost everything, caught between the might have beens. Two souls drifting with the wind, meeting where the stars had been. We shared coffee in a quiet place, trading memories we couldn't replace, laughing at the dreams we used to chase, at the innocence upon our faces. You spoke softly of the life you've made, of the promises and plans that stay, and I listened while the evening fell to a story I knew too well. No regrets inside your eyes, just gentle truths and sweet goodbyes. Silver Meridian Street lights shining gold. Another night beside you. The painted sky, two young hearts with restless eyes, running through the city lights, chasing dreams into the night. Every promise that we made still survives the years and change, like a river to the sea. You kept flowing back to me. Through every season, through every storm, your hand was always reaching for mine. Down Sapphire Avenue, every road leads back to you. Every sunset, every dawn days grow small, photographs along the wall. Every laugh and every tear brought us closer year by year. When the nights were cold and long, you became my steady song, a quiet light that never moved, a living proof that love is true. No grand illusion, no fleeting flame, just something stronger every day. Down Sapphire Avenue, every road leads back to you. into the blue. Morning finds us breaking through. Side by side as years renew. Forever starts and ends with you. Train whistle in the distance, a suitcase by the door. Some stories wait too long to be told. We grew up on the same old street, shared our secrets over summer heat. Every broken heart, every reckless dream, you were there through everything. Friday nights and downtown lights, talking till the morning sky turned white. Never saw the truth behind your eyes until the moment goodbye arrived. Funny how a heart can hide what everybody else can see. Porcelain runway, you were leaving yesterday, and the words I should have said kept circling inside my head. Now the station lights are fading slow, taking where I cannot go, and the love I never gave away disappears on a porcelain runway. Years went by like drifting sand, different cities, different plans, but every face I tried to know only made me miss you more. Every letter that I never sent became another monument to the chance we let escape, like smoke dissolving into rain. Some regrets don't shout out loud, they whisper through the years. Porcelain runway, you were leaving yesterday, and the words I should have said kept circling inside my head. Now the station lights are fading slow, taking where I cannot go, and the love I never gave away disappears on a porcelain runway. I heard somebody speak your name across a crowded room one day, and suddenly the world rewound to every moment we had found. Maybe fate was being kind, maybe fate was being cruel, giving me the perfect heart when I was too afraid to move. again. Old photographs, a dusty frame. Some flames survive the years. We were young beneath the county fair, stealing moments from the summer air. Every glance felt dangerous and bright, like a secret dancing in the night. But the world had other plans to write, different roads beneath the same moonlight. Promises were scattered by the wind before our lives could truly begin. You held my hand, then let it go, not because you wanted to. Amber paradox, time keeps turning all the locks, yet your name still finds a way through the silence of my days. Though a lifetime came between, you remain my unfinished dream, like a fire hidden in the dark, still protecting one small spark. I built a life and watched the seasons pass, saw reflections changing in the glass. Every triumph carried something strange, a quiet space that never changed. Then one autumn evening, years away, I saw your face across a crowded place. Silver strands where midnight once had been, but those same eyes pulled me back again. One simple smile, and suddenly the decades disappear. Amber paradox, time keeps turning all the locks, yet your voice still feels so near across every vanished year. Though a lifetime came between, you remain my unfinished dream, like a fire hidden in the dark, still protecting one small spark. We spoke of all the roads we crossed, the things we found, the things we lost. No anger left, no tears to hide, only truth standing by our side. Maybe love is not possession, maybe love survives in reflection, a quiet river running deep beneath the promises we keep. beneath these fading stars, love remains exactly as we are. The evening settles soft and slow. Two old souls in amber glow, and somewhere in the autumn sky, our younger shadows still walk by. Waves against the harbor wall, a distant horn calls through the fog. Your name drifts across the water. You were sailing west, I was heading east. Two lonely hearts on restless seas. We met one night in Marseille rain, then vanished with the dawn again. A borrowed dance beneath neon light, a promise whispered in the tide. No one believed a love could grow between departures and unknowns. But every map I opened wide led me back to your eyes. Harlequin tides pulling us through changing skies. From every harbor, every shore, I loved you more than before. Through the storms and through the blue, every compass pointed to you. The ocean stretched 1,000 miles. You lived inside my heart the while. Letters traveled where we could not go, crossing currents only sailors know. Ink and paper carried all our dreams across the vast Atlantic streams. Sometimes months would pass in silence, battling distance and defiance. Still I'd read your fading lines like sacred verses through the night. No matter where the anchor fell, your memory broke the spell. Harlequin tides pulling us through changing skies. From every harbor, every shore, I loved you more than before. Through the storms and through the blue, every compass pointed to you. The ocean stretched 1,000 miles. You lived inside my heart the while. Then came the winter we both feared, a missed connection, vanished year. I searched the docks of foreign lands, your last letter trembling in my hands. Until one evening by the bay, a familiar silhouette standing where the lanterns shone, waiting like you'd never gone. Harlequin tides, unless the currents change their minds. No more goodbyes at break of day, no more watching you sail away. Now every sunrise finds us near, no oceans left to interfere. After all the waves we crossed, we found the love we never lost. The harbor sleeps beneath the stars, no distance left between our hearts, and every tide that meets the shore brings you to me forevermore. A lonely radio, past midnight glow, one forgotten melody begins. The stage was small, the lights were low, a crowded room we'd come to know. You played the chords, I sang the lines, we chased our dreams through closing time. We had nothing but belief, secondhand hope and worn out jeans. Yet every song felt larger than the sky. Whenever you were by my side, the future seemed so close, we could almost touch the stars. Garnet silhouette dancing in the cigarette haze. Every note still carries you through the decades like it used to. And when that old song comes around, your shadow fills the sound. Though the years have changed the view, part of every melody is you. Then the spotlight grew too bright, different cities, different nights. Managers and flashing cameras pulled our worlds a little farther. We promised distance wouldn't win, but fame has ways of wearing thin. Soon our conversations turned to dust, lost between ambition and trust. The record spun, the seasons changed, but some feelings stayed the same. Garnet silhouette dancing in the cigarette haze. Every note still carries you through the decades like it used to. And when that old song comes around, your shadow fills the sound. Though the years have changed the view, last echo, one last light. And somewhere in the city blue, a distant song still leads to you. Traffic lights and summer rain, a city breathing after midnight. One chance, one night. I missed the last train home that night. Neon rivers painted the sky. The boulevard was half asleep, lost among a million dreams. And you appeared from nowhere fast, like a sea slipping from the past. A crooked smile, a borrowed coat, and stories only strangers told. No promises, no grand design, just two hearts sharing borrowed time. Obsidian carousel, round and round beneath the spell. One night spinning through my soul, then disappearing with the dawn. You were a chapter with no end, a beautiful unfinished sentence. And every year that passes by still turns your memory in my mind. We wandered streets we'd never known, making kingdoms from the unknown, laughing underneath marquee lights, like we'd escaped our separate lives. The morning came too soon to stay. The daylight stole the magic away. A crowded crossing, one last wave, then the city swept you away. No photographs, no names to keep, only a feeling buried deep. Obsidian carousel, round and round beneath the spell. One night spinning through my soul, then disappearing with the dawn. You were a chapter with no end, a beautiful unfinished sentence. And every year that passes by still turns your memory in my mind. Maybe we passed each other since, on different streets in different years. Maybe destiny came close again, but hid itself within the crowd. Or maybe some loves only exist to prove a moment can be endless, living somewhere beyond goodbye, like stars, invisible in daylight. lives, our roads will realign. Traffic lights and summer rain, the city hums the same refrain. One night, one dream, one memory that never leaves. A letter waits beside the door. No return address, just another midnight miracle. The envelope was ocean blue, written in a hand I never knew. No photograph, no name inside, only words that felt alive. You'll find your strength when shadows fall. You'll rise again, you'll stand up tall. Strange how someone far away always knew the perfect thing to say. Through every season of my life, those pages stayed beside me. Cobalt Manuscript, lines written in invisible lips. Every sentence lit a spark, like a lantern in the dark. Who are you behind the ink? The unseen soul teaching me to dream. A voice I never got to hold. A story quietly told. Years rolled on like passing trains. Different cities, different names. Still the letters found their way. No matter where I chose to stay. When my world came crashing down, when hope was nowhere to be found, your words arrived like summer rain, washing sorrow from the pain. A thousand times I wondered why you stayed hidden from my eyes. Cobalt Manuscript, lines written in invisible lips. Every sentence lit a spark, like a lantern in the dark. Who are you behind the ink? The unseen soul teaching me to dream. A bed, the final words still softly spread. And in the silence of the night, your handwriting becomes the light. Empty arena, winter air, one spotlight searching through the dark. I used to dance on frozen light, silver crowds and endless nights. Every spin would steal the breath from strangers I had never met. Bouquets falling at my feet, my name glowing across the screens. But in the sea of cheering faces, one pair of eyes stayed the same, always there, without a sign, waiting after closing time. Crystal bleachers, you sat beyond the flashing features. When the world was calling my name, you loved me just the same. And when the spotlight disappeared, you remained through every fear, like a lighthouse standing still against the coldest wind. And one mistake, one shattered glide, changed the rhythm of my life. Doctor spoke in careful tones, dreams collapsing into stone. The crowds moved on to someone new, the headlines faded out of view. The flowers stopped arriving at my door, but you were there more than before. No grand speeches, no display, just your hand showing the way. Crystal bleachers, you sat beyond the flashing features. When the meadows lost their shine, you stayed right by my side. And when my faith was running thin, you taught my heart to rise again, like a lighthouse standing still against the coldest wind. I thought love lived in applause, in crowded rooms and standing ovations. But love was waiting quietly beyond the roar and celebration. You saw the woman underneath the costumes and the makeup. after all the years have flown. You're the reason I came home. Empty arena, winter sky, one spotlight fading into white, and two shadows walking side by side. Midnight again, you're out there somewhere. The city shimmered after rain, neon colors on the window pane. I took my place behind the glass, another lonely midnight broadcast. Then the phone rang right on cue, a familiar voice came drifting through. Never gave a name away, still I knew you'd call each Friday. You spoke of highways, distant towns, of chasing dreams that never settled down. And somehow through the miles apart, you found your way into my heart. Just a voice across the wire, keeping lonely nights alive. Indigo Frequency, you were the song inside of me, a signal dancing through the dark, a quiet rhythm to my heart. Every Friday after 10, the world would disappear again. Just your laughter reaching me on an indigo frequency. Seasons changed outside the door, winter turned to spring once more. Still the ritual remained, your voice arriving with the rain. You knew when I was feeling low before I'd ever let it show. Like you could hear between the lines of every song and every sign. No photograph, no face to see, yet you became so real to me. Indigo Frequency, you were the song inside of me, a signal dancing through the dark, a quiet rhythm to my heart. Every Friday after 10, the world would disappear again. Just your laughter reaching me on This song is yours. Ticking softly in the dark, another forgotten heart, waiting to be found. I spend my days repairing time, tiny gears and fragile lines, restoring moments left behind. For strangers I would never find. Then one autumn afternoon, a weathered pocket watch came through. Its brass was worn, its glass was scarred, like it had traveled very far. Inside, beneath the faded face, folded notes were tucked away, ink still breathing through the years, preserved between the dust and gears. 1,000 days, 1,000 miles, hidden in a single file. Brass constellation, tracing lost destinations. Every word became a star, leading me through who they were. And somewhere in those handwritten skies, I saw reflections of my life, like every second was designed to bring two distant hearts in line. I followed clues from town to town, chasing names I'd written down, learning of a love once bright, broken by one hurried night. A station platform, pouring rain, a farewell neither could explain. Two souls separated by fate, each believing they were late. Then a grandson of that man walked into my workshop by chance, holding photographs and dreams of people only time had seen. And in his smile, something felt unexpectedly familiar. Brass constellation, tracing lost destinations. Every word became a star, leading me through who they were. And somewhere in those handwritten skies, I saw reflections of my life, like every second was designed to bring two distant hearts in line. Maybe love moves quietly through generations we can't see, crossing decades, crossing names, lighting little secret flames. What began as someone else's story turned past the tears, a tiny rhythm carrying on long after the moment's gone. Flash of light, a frozen frame, another love story captured forever. I spent my life behind the lens, watching perfect moments begin. Bouquets flying through the air, promises hanging everywhere. Every weekend, different towns, different faces gathered around. I saved 1,000 first dances while never taking my own chances. Then one afternoon in Santa Fe, revowing photographs that day, a stranger standing in the crowd caught my eye somehow. Just another face, or so I thought, before the years connected dots. Sepia Orbit, circling where our worlds collided. Every photograph revealed a mystery I couldn't leave. Through the seasons, through the miles, there you were behind the smiles, like a planet crossing through every sky. I wandered to Chicago rain, a summer bride. There you stood off to the side, a winter wedding by the shore. I found your shadow once more. Page by page the pattern grew. Different places, same old view. Never center stage, never near. It's somehow always there. I started searching every frame, wondering if you knew my name, or if fate was simply drawing lines across the borders of our lives. 1,000 roads, 1,000 scenes, leading somewhere in between. Sepia Orbit, circling where our worlds collided. Every photograph revealed a mystery I couldn't leave. Through the seasons, through the miles, there you were behind the smiles, like a planet crossing through every sky. I wandered too. Then one spring evening by the bay, I heard somebody call my name. I turned around and there you stood, like the answer always would. You laughed and held a photograph, one I'd taken years in the past, and said, I've been trying to find you too. In every room I wandered through. to you. A flash of light, a final frame, and this time I'm inside the picture with you. Ocean waves beyond the glass, summer returning once again, just like you. The old hotel stood by the sea, guarding secrets faithfully. I played the piano every night for passing hearts and fading lights. Then one June evening by the shore, you walked through the revolving door, took the table by the pane, and everything would start the same. A quiet smile, a gentle nod, one familiar melody called. No long speeches, nothing grand, just a request I came to understand. And every year, like clockwork tides, you arrived with the summertime. Ivory Monsoon, you drifted in each June, like a memory carried by the waves, returning to the place it stayed. And every note beneath my hand said more than words could understand. 1,000 feelings moving through the song I always played for you. Seasons painted silver lines upon the corners of our lives. Still the ritual remained unchanged, though everything around us changed. I learned the rhythm of your gaze, the quiet language distance makes, the way you'd linger after close, watching moonlight touch the coast. Some loves arrive without a sound, no fireworks, no spinning rounds, just a slow and steady glow that deepens more than either knows. The ocean knew before we did what our hearts were hiding. Ivory Monsoon, you drifted in each June, like a memory carried by the waves, returning to the place it stayed. And every note beneath my hand said more than words could understand. 1,000 feelings moving through the song I always played for you. Then one summer you were late, July arrived and I still waited. Every evening by the keys, listening to the restless sea, until a letter finally came, written carefully with your name. You were the reason I returned for every season, every year. Ivory Monsoon, years beyond the glass. Summer settles at last, and the piano softly plays the soundtrack of our yesterdays. Above the sleeping city lights, the stars begin their silent show. And somewhere beyond the horizon, you're coming home again. I spent my nights with distant suns, charting paths no one had touched, searching through the velvet black for ancient light that traveled back. The observatory stood alone, high above the world below, where every window faced the sky, and every dream learned how to fly. Then one October after dark, a jet crossed through my telescope arc. And later in the lobby hall, I met the man behind it all. A passing glance, a passing glance, a passing flight that stayed with me beyond the night. Aurelia Transit, moving through my orbit, like a comet I could never keep, yet always return to me. Between the runways and the stars, we loved to cross impossible miles, two hearts aligned for moments at a time, in borrowed slices of the night. Spring would come then disappear, sometimes months, sometimes a year, before your footsteps filled the stair, and suddenly you would be there. You'd tell me stories of the clouds, of foreign cities glowing down. I'd tell you what the planets knew, and somehow that connected us two. The world kept spinning underneath, while we measured time differently, not by calendars or dates, but by the nights that carried your face. Some people count the days, we counted constellations. Aurelia Transit, moving through my orbit, like a comet I could never keep, yet always return to me. Between the runways and the stars, we loved to cross impossible miles, two hearts aligned for moments at a time, in borrowed slices of the night. Then one winter storm arrived, grounding every flight inside. You stayed for weeks beneath my sky, the longest season of our lives. And for the first time ever, we watched the sunrise side by side. No departures on the board, no distance left to hide. above the sleeping city lights. The stars continue shining on, but tonight you're here beside me, and heaven feels a little closer.